Welcome back, everyone. I'm Ducknuck84, and we're going to do some more exploring in Primordia. And I see a sad robot.
I am waiting.
Don't do it, man.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
For what?
My bus.
I'm pretty sure the bus isn't coming.
It will come.
Your bus is a burning wreck about 2 blocks from here.
It will come. I must go home. Metromind will take me home.
Wow, that's kind of a depressing way to start this out. So anyway, I was saying before I kind of felt sad for this robot, found out some more, again, backstory.
I am waiting.
And it's kind of interesting. It appears that Horatio is a urbane robot, as we met another urbane robot at the steps of the courthouse. So we'll see how that plays out.
Can I push him off the edge, boss?
No, Crispin.
No. I'm not going to threaten him.
He's not a head crab. I don't need to use a crowbar.
I am waiting.
Thanks.
I doubt that will have any. A rather simple-looking model. Good old Crispin.
So, don't think I can do anything here. Actually, I wonder, does this do anything on our urbane robot friend?
I'll be crashed. Looks like the Metro's had our codes cracked. And sure explains how they fried our boot sector so easily.
Okay. Let's see what Rex has to say.
Cornelius Factor Belt.
No, I want to click
A
on
small,
Rex.
simple robot. What if I could find someone you respect? Someone who would be willing to judge your case?
Well, I suppose there's no harm in looking.
Wrong to us, anyway. If you want to waste your time meddling in our affairs, then I suppose it is yours to waste.
Very good then. I am uploading the facts of our dispute to your data pouch. If you can find a suitable judge, let us know.
Well, I do happen to know where a law clerk is, so let's go see what she has to say about your case. Hey, look, it's the
All storage bladders empty.
empty storage bladder robot. Okay, let's go back down to the underground and see what Clarity has to say about your case. Back amongst the dead cars. Well, I wonder how Clarity keeps charged, being that she's down here. Let's see.
Oswald and Cornelius Factor Belt would like me to find someone to help them resolve their case. Would you judge it?
I have no authority to perform such a function. I am a law clerk, not a judge.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
think they
you're
need a
the
formal judge.
only person
They just
available.
want an answer from someone reliable. I'm sure they'll trust you.
I would trust you.
I suppose I could mediate and advise, but nothing more than that.
Could you give me some advice on how to talk to gynoids?
No. What is the nature of their dispute?
They are fighting over who gets credit for building a small robot called Rex. The operative facts are in my data pouch.
I
Let's
see.
see what she has to say.
I have reviewed the facts, considered the applicable law, and enclosed an encrypted statement for the parties. It will automatically load in their presence.
Thanks.
It has been a long time since I considered legal issues. I welcomed the diversion.
Yeah, I know. It must probably get a little tedious just killing zombie robots, or addict robots if you want to think of them that way. See if I can get 187's fine canceled, because he seems like
There's
a
a
decent
robot
sort of
named
guy.
187th Legion built waiting at the courthouse. He says he has to pay a fine for damaging city property. Is there any way to cancel the fine or pay it without standing in line?
I do not provide assistance to robots who attacked this city, nor do I help criminals avoid paying their debts.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Watch yourself, Horatio Nullbuilt. There are many dangers in this city.
Yeah, I've seen 2 of them, and they've attacked me both times. One stole my power core, the other stole my book. Speaking of books, I wonder if it's down here somewhere. Actually, I'm not going to go all the way up. I'm going to... Let's go to the courthouses. Should load now.
Clarity Arbiter Build has judged your case.
A fitting choice.
Indeed.
Then here's her decision. A petitioner claiming buildership of the disputed res, that is, the robot, bears the burden of proving buildership by preponderance of the evidence. In this dispute, there are in fact 2 cases, each with a petitioner, Oswald and Cornelius. Neither petitioner has borne the requisite burden, therefore, neither may claim buildership. The res known as Rex shall therefore be deemed null built.
Outrageous.
Surely, sir, this is a mistake.
It is what it is. In any case, Rex is his own robot. He can make up his own mind.
What fools we were.
Indeed.
And there goes Rex.
Wait.
So you're deemed null-built if you have no
Well,
determining
that's off to
robot that
Clarity,
built
I
you.
guess.
Or no human, if you're considered man-built. Interesting, interesting. I'm going to take his hat.
It's a fine felt hat. Given its age, it's in remarkable condition.
Can I put the hat on Crispin?
I'm holding out for a crown.
Ah, but you look pretty cool in the hat, see? The hat fits you perfectly.
A complicated floating robot with a spinning antenna on its head.
Can I use a signal transmitter on it?
I'm going to try sending messages to him in binary.
On an analog transmitter?
Why not?
That sounds like fun. For once, I'm glad you're the one with hands.
Maybandle brows, bulbs unfurl their spirals for you, silent.
What's he saying?
Shh!
You do not join the harmony. I sing alone. I am one part of the great friend. To your kind, I would be known as Gimbal, built by Lapidus of Sovitas.
Who's this?
The choir is silent. Burning ship has been extinguished. Strange tragedies track no more. I alone sing the function. When I came to this silent city, I looked for others to join the harmony. Leopold built our steeple, told me that he had a device that would sing with me. In exchange, I traded my secondary motor. But what he sold me does not say. Here we have it.
Okay, so I got something I can trade.
It's a record.
Leopold tricked me, and he will not return my motor. I will sue him and force him to return. Infinite lawsuits, Silent One. I sing with all my voices. You hear only one.
Can I go ahead of you?
No, I must recover my motor so that I can dance with the harmony.
Looks like we're going to need to go talk to Leopold about a motor.
Okay, didn't I already talk to him about a motor, though? Let's see. It's in my data. Radiator. Motor for a larger motor. And let's see, I got a record here.
It's a vinyl record entitled Children's Sing Along, whatever that means.
Let's see what Leo has to say. Ooh, got some new robots here, it looks like. Actually, before I talk to him, I want to see what these guys have to say.
Excuse me.
Terminate unwanted discourage immediately.
I don't think he wants to talk, boss.
I gathered that. What about this humanoid robot? Distortion. Can I talk to him through the transceiver?
We can't afford to waste time on every random robot we meet in Metropole.
But I want to talk to him. There's Oswald.
Well, if it isn't my dear friend Horatio, to what do I owe the pleasure? Have you come to relieve me of another belonging?
I'm sorry how things ended up with Rex.
Please do not embarrass us both with your false sympathy.
Why do you and Cornelius hate each other?
Firstly, because he is arrogant, incompetent, and dishonest. And secondly, because I once loaned him something of great sentimental value to me, and he lost it.
So why'd you ever like him in the first place?
I cannot say.
Goodbye.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
I'm not going to lie to him. Already made him sad enough. He lost his little doggy robot or whatever it was. Okay, let's see.
Did you
What
buy
you gotta
an
say?
Albanian robot named 113th Legion build?
I've done a lot of trades, Tyrell. I can't be expected to keep track of them all.
You need to give Gimbal back his motor, Leopold.
All trades are final, Tyrell. Told him that before we did the swap. Now my problem, he don't like records.
You knew he wasn't looking for a record.
Listen, Tyrell, I don't know what people want or don't want. They do. Not my job to do Q&A on their faulty logic.
You know he's going to sue you, right?
Let him try. First off, he can't get into the courthouse any more than you can. Second, what's his case? A deal's a deal.
Let me see your stuff.
Let's see if I can trade anything. Probably that's the motor there.
Is that Gimbal's motor?
Sure is. Probably a bigger one than it sure is.
Can I trade a hat for the motor?
You're gonna have to do better than that.
What about the record?
Like I said, all trades are final. Not interested, Tyrell.
Okay, so I'm going to have to get a bigger motor. See if anything changed over here now that I got some people out of the way.
Some kind of blast crater.
Anything in the train station, I wonder? No.
Not gonna happen.
Use the lamp on him.
I wouldn't try that, boss. He might get territorial.
I would have affronted his robothood with a lamp of my own. Let's see what Clarity has to say, if anything, about that case. Or if maybe she knows where I could find a motor. Nope, doesn't have anything to say.
Watch yourself, Horatio Nullbuilt. There are many
It's been completely stripped.
We've got to find a way to clear the line to get into the... Because honestly, I refuse to wait in line. Not even for a power core. Not even for a gynoid. Well, maybe for a gynoid.
Nothing in the crane. Let's go back to the courts here. Let's see if maybe I can trade the tape deck.
It sings, but it does not join the harmony.
Nothing there. Can I talk to him again? If he has anything new to say?
Can I try opening that door?
Lay that, sir. The authorities told me that no one goes in till the door opens on its own.
But aren't we on the same side?
Affirmative, sir. But since I'm on CivDiv now, my programming requires me to submit to the local authorities.
Goodbye.
Over and out, sir.
And then we got the sad robot here.
A rather simple looking.
I am waiting.
There's nothing there to receive the signal.
Give him a hat. Maybe that'll make him happy.
I'm not going to go around putting a hat on things for no reason.
Print out.
No need to show it to it.
I am waiting.
Plasma cutter.
I'm not going to threaten him.
So I have to make him believe his bus is coming, maybe?
A crashed hover bus. I have nothing to say to him.
Nothing to say to him, nothing to say to the flower. Not the flower, the floater. Where am I going to find a bigger motor then? It's still locked?
Anyone home? There's nothing worth bothering with. There are multiple recharge docks and cots in there. Must be some kind of dormitory. A gray android.
So there's gotta be something to do here.
They're taps for dispensing oil.
I'm not doing that until you... I don't really want to try that. I'm not doing that until you build me some arms.
Okay.
I doubt that will have... How would that even work? That's never going... How would that even...
Nothing there. Oswald's still sitting there. I still can't get into the tower. So where am I going to find an engine? Maybe there's one of the cards down here.
This vehicle looks more intact than the others. Some kind of hatch.
Aha!
It's rusted shut.
Use my plasma cutter.
There's no reason to cut that.
That would make so much sense. Or I can maybe use a crowbar here.
I I've scraped off the rust. Well, let's see what we've got here. Let's see if I can manage
Take the
this.
big engine out.
Hopefully I won't be holding onto this engine for long. I have no use for it.
That's never stopped you before.
Fan belt.
I have no
Don't
use
need
for
the
it.
tank.
I have no
What's in the box there?
I have no use for it. I can't get it up. I can't get it open.
There's a crowbar on that.
Still stuck. I'm sure there's nothing worthwhile in there.
You never know, there might be. We cut it open.
Still stuck. I'm sure there's nothing worthwhile in there.
Okay, so we got an engine. So now I think we can trade that to get the other engine. Let's see your stuff.
Come take a look.
Okay, car engine for Gimbel's motor.
Here you go, Leopold. A nice big engine for you.
Not bad at all. You're a real scavenging expert.
Is that a compliment or an insult, boss?
Wait a minute, this motor is broken. The copper wiring's been stripped.
All items sold as is, Cairo. And I never said anything about copper wire being included.
You're a fine piece of work, Leopold.
Never said anything about that neither. Now you want to trade? Let's trade. Otherwise, get a move on.
Okay, so I have a broken motor now. Okay, combine it with the fan belt?
That's never going to work.
With the plug?
That's never going to work. I doubt that will... I doubt that... How would that even work? I doubt that will... Futile.
Okay, let's see if you have anything else.
Let me see your
He has
stuff.
copper wire.
Look,
Is that the motor that Gimbal Labrabuilt traded you?
this is a Sterling air motor. Something else entirely.
Would it help me fly?
Nope.
We're not looking to pick up random motors anyway.
Parts here.
That there's an old Nova Robotics subsystem core.
Not interested.
Fuel cell tape measure.
That servo unit is hopelessly broken.
Memory access transfer part board. Okay, so I don't think I need anything there, but I do need copper wire. Maybe. Or maybe I can just give it to him, and he'll be happy. Or she. I don't know if he's... It's... whatever it is.
The motor's been stripped of its copper wiring. I could give it to him this way, but maybe I should try fixing it first.
Maybe. So I may have to go do more scavenging downtown. Let's go look at the cars again.
There's no way I can... I don't want that sludge in my joints.
Large hatch vehicle. See if there's any copper wiring in the engine here.
I have no... I can't... I have no use...
Does not look like there is.
A universal inter... Futile.
So where am I going to find some copper wire? You have anything else to say to me? Nope.
Goodbye.
Watch yourself. There are many.
Is there anything over here? Oh, oh, oh. Can I get some copper wire from the skull here?
I don't think Clarity would approve of our taking one of her skulls. It's a shell skull.
She steals shell skulls by the sludge shore?
I don't think Clarity... I don't think...
Hey,
Yes, it does. That skull resembles Oswald Factorbuild.
boss, did that skull just wink
Nope.
at me?
No,
You weren't even watching.
a grizzly trophy. A grizzly trophy. A grizzly trophy. A grizzly trophy. I don't think Clarity...
Okay, so can't do anything with those guys. Anything over here? Does not look like it. Crispin on the skulls, maybe.
I'm not doing that until...
Nope. Now that I've looked at him, can I ask her for one of the skulls?
Goodbye.
Watch yourself. There are many.
It's been completely...
Once again, nothing. Let's exit over here. Okay, that just takes me back here. Okay, tower station. Any copper wire here? A gun.
Nothing worth... Some old chairs.
Clock. Exit.
Metropole's...
Thing there. Need to find this copper wire. Can I take that maybe...
There's no reason to cut... Totally
No.
A machine belt. New robot here. Talk to him with that. We can't afford it.
No. Well, actually, I think that's a good place to stop right now as I try to figure this out. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then.